'Tis the season to rage bait, fa la 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 la. Tell Vaishnavas that Vishnu is dead, fa la 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 la. Christ is king, Vishnu, Krishna's dead, fa la 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 la. Christ rose from the dead, blah blah blah, fa la 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 la. Like the best way to deal with these kind of people, the best way to deal with like rage baiters and people who say or just saying is this is the festive time. Why are you rage baiting? Why are you trying to make people angry? I guess you're just some angry ass motherfucking asshole who has nothing better to do than to piss off people online. You fucking idiots. You fucking morons. No wonder people don't want to be around you. Yeah, you're all like telling me that for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, they deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. That one talks about decorating idols. And you haven't created an idol yourself? Come the fuck on, dude. You haven't created an idol yourself? J.C. Denton of Latter-day Saints. This is the funniest stuff. When people post stuff like that, it just comes off as cringe. And this is why I don't go on social media. This is why I don't go on X. That's why I don't go on Facebook. Because why would I want to listen to your garbage? Why would I want to listen to your, like, trying to anger people? Like, the best thing for people to do is to Hindu Max. Or Pagan Max. Just do anything other than pay attention to these assholes. This is the time to be festive. This is the end. This is the sun dying. And in the spring, the real April 1st, the real New Year. The sun rising. And I think eventually Easter, the sun rising. You know, Christians love to kind of, look at me, I'm enlightened. You're a bunch of idol worshippers. You should be celebrating the return of the King, the return of the sun, the return of light in the world. But, you know, people don't do that. They would much rather just anger people, say things to people that just get under people's skin. This is a time to rejoice, for the Son of God has come into the world. Again, has come into the world to bring people out of darkness, to be the light in the world. You know, but instead you'd rather just piss people off, and instead you'd much rather piss people off. You know, this is just silly to me. I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's, which isn't the real New Year's. The real New Year's is going to be April 1st. You know, they gaslight you with saying January 1st is the New Year. Nah. No, that's gaslighting. That's April 1st was a gaslight. That's the true New Year. Because that is right around the time that the sun comes back into the world. Jesus dies and he raises from the dead again. Right around that time. You know, it's Christians act. Christians and atheists, they act a lot like each other. I mean, the Christians, look at me. The atheists are the same thing. The activist atheists, anyway, are the same thing. The ones that don't really give a crap, and the ones that just live their lives happy and don't pay attention to this stuff. You know, they don't pay attention to rage baiting. They don't rage bait themselves. And they don't rage bait others. They don't do all this sort of stuff. They live happy lives. Who am I? Who am I to get in the way of people? Who am I to tell you what to do? Who am I to tell you what to do? You know, my life is. I'm gonna live my life. You're gonna live your life. That's all you need to do during this season. This is the season to be joyous. This is the season to say, thank God, the year is over. New beginnings in life. These are going to be new beginnings in life. These are going to be new beginnings in life. And the old world is gone. The new world comes. The new world order is here. Not the Bush New World Order, because the Bush New World Order is Kali Yuga. It is entropy, quite literally entropy. But the New World Order that comes into the world now is Dharma, is natural order, the enemy of entropy, the enemy of decay and stagnation. Take care, folks.